morning, students. Welcome back to our online education. Today we are going to see English subject of 5th standard. So let me introduce first of all. My name is Charushila Nitin Sanke from NPS Tarabi Kalakilla. So today we will begin with thought of the day. So today's thought for the day is everything is easy if you're crazy. Nothing will be easy if you're lazy. Means the meaning of this is children, everything is easy when you're curious to learn new things, when you're excited, when you're curious to learn new things, to do new things. Okay, that time when you're crazy, you learn new things because that curiosity is there in you. Then nothing will be easy if you are lazy. And what happens when you are lazy? You're not in mood to learn new things. What do you say if you are lazy? No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. So that is your laziness. And in your laziness, you can't learn new things. And there is no good opportunity for you also. So this thought for the day is everything is easy if you are crazy. And nothing will be easy if you are lazy. So never be lazy, children. We should be curious about new things. We should always be excited that we have to learn new things. So today, children, we are going to see lesson number 18, Wits in the Garden. This story is very interesting, students. I hope you will enjoy this story. Okay, so let's start. Now, most of the parents like to fulfill the wishes of their children. They feel sorry when they cannot indulge their kids or when they have to scold them. And when even a scolding has no effect, the parents become very unhappy. Such was the case with Anshuman and his parents. So today we are going to learn the story of the Anshuman's parents, of Anshuman, of his mother and father. Now let's see what is the story of Anshuman. Anshuman's parents have noticed that he was developing some bad habits. Naturally, they began to warn him time and again, but all in vain. Anshuman just wouldn't listen. He refused to believe that he was letting those bad habits get a hold over him. Gentle words, strict warnings, a scolding now and then. His parents tried everything short of beating him up, and that they would never do. However, unhappy they themselves were, they wanted to be loving and gentle as they tried to correct their son's way. Then soon an opportunity presented itself. Anshuman had gone to stay on his grandfather's farm with his parents. Then what happened? Early one morning, his father took him for a walk around the farm. He was describing the specialities of various plants and vines and bushes and trees to Anshuman. Suddenly, he stopped and pointed at a small seedling growing near a plant. Anshuman, that's a weed. Can you pull it out? His father told to the Anshuman that can you uproot this weed? Anshuman had no difficulty in pulling all of the small seedling out as it was a small and it was very small and tiny. So Anshuman had no difficulty in pulling all of the small seedling out. Good, said his father, and they continued with their walk. After a while, they came upon the same way, but there it had grown slightly bigger. Anshuman's father told him to pull out this plant too. He told him to uproot the weed carefully, making sure that no trace of the root was left in the soil. Otherwise, the weed can grow again. His father warned to Anshuman. Then Anshuman uprooted the plant carefully, twisting it and pulling it hard so that the whole of it came out. Then, good, his father said to Anshuman. Then his father drew his attention to the same weed growing at some distance. There it had grown into a big plant with tiny flowers and a fruit. That could be quite dangerous. We mustn't leave it growing there. Take it out, said Anshuman's father. Now Anshuman saw that Anshuman saw that plant, and he held the plant in his hands and gave it a tug, and he was trying to pull it out. The weed didn't move at all. He pulled harder and harder, but to no avail. He was just twisting the plant, he was just giving his full energy, and he was trying to pull it out by twisting, by turning, by moving himself. But what happened? He was not able to pull it out as the roots were very stronger under the plant, under the soil also. But he was just trying and trying, moving. He was giving up his full on energy, but it was not easy for him. It was not easy for Anshuman to pull it out. So then he told, I can't get this out, exclaimed Anshuman. It has gone too deep into the soil. Anshuman said, it has gone too deep into the soil, so it is very difficult for me and it is not coming out. He said to his father. So then his father brought some implements, okay, some implements which were used in garden to remove the mud, plant, soil. So his father brought some implements, then dug around the weed and with great effort pulled it out. It was not easy, children. It was really difficult as as it has gone deep into the soil, the roots have been gone deep into the soil. So it was not easy for his father also to remove the plant. It was very much harder. But by taking very much great effort, by doing much hard work, by struggling on it, he pulled it out. When they were returning home after the hard work, Anshuman's father mentioned that habits are like weeds. The longer you allow them to grow, the harder is to uproot them. It is wise to get rid of them when it is easy to do so. Means his father told, as Anshuman was getting bad habits, as he was going with the bad habits, his parents were worried about Anshuman ki how to explain him in spite of scolding, shouting, giving instructions, giving warning to him. But then also Anshuman was not able to listen. Anshuman was not able to listen and he was just doing as he wishes. And this topic was very much worried to his parents. So they were thinking how to handle Anshuman in his own way, how to tell him that whatever things you are doing are not good, they are bad habits, and it will affect on you when he will grow up. And this is not good for Anshuman. But this was the good opportunity for his father to tell him to uproot a small seedling. It was really easy. It was very much easy for Anshuman to uproot it. Then again his father pointed out a plant. Yes, a plant which roots have been gone too deep into the soil. It was really hard for him. But then also his father told that just uproot this plant. You have to uproot this plant. But what happened? Anshuman tried very much and the plant was unable to remove it. So what happened? His father told that habits are also like weeds only. What happened when your good habits, when now for take an example, bad habits. If the bad habits are went in are involved in you, okay, so it is very much difficult for you to remove the bad habits. But when we are just thinking that you are doing this wrong and when we are correcting you as a parent, that time you should listen to your parents, not to your friends. When you listen to your parents, it's very easy to get rid of. Okay, it's very easy to get rid of them when it is just a small, okay, small things. So his father told him that habits are also like weed. Now here I will tell you the meaning of weed. A wild plant that is not wanted in a garden because it prevents other plants from growing properly. So this is the meaning of weed. And our habits are also just like wait. So we have to take care and we have to listen to our parents or whoever is telling who is trying to tell us that you have to learn good habits, not bad habits. You have to learn these things, not bad things. Okay, our parents, our teachers who are elder in our house, they tell us, they explain us good things only. So you have to concentrate on that only. Children, so moral of the story is habits are like weeds. The longer you allow them to grow, the harder is to uproot them. So that only I explained you in the last slide that habits are just like weeds. If you allow them to go, it will go on. Okay, and then it's not easy to come out from that bad habits, but it is wise to get rid of them when it is easy to do so. But when your parents, your teachers are telling you not to do this, that time only you have to listen because it is just the starting of bad habits. When you listen to your parents, it is good for you. Okay, children? So this was the moral of the story. Have you understood this story, children?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now we will just see the textbook questions. List all the words and phrases in this story that indicate time. Now these are the questions related to the textbook. Answer is throughout his life, early morning, when, time and again, soon, then, after, the hard work, early one morning, suddenly, never. These are the words or phrases that indicate about time. Okay. Second question. Add proper prefixes like up, un, this into the following to form opposites. Now these are the some words they have given you: happy, root, effective, notice, believe, civilized, continue, and we have to add some prefix. Prefix are the words that we are using before the word. Now, for example, happy is there, so they have given us up and this in that words uh, we have to take into the consideration. Now, for happy, we will take un. So the word will be unhappy. So prefix always comes before the word. Now root, uproot, effective, ineffective, noticed, unnoticed, believe, disbelieve, civilized, uncivilized, continue, discontinue. Okay, children, now we will move on to the question number third. Answer the following questions. When do parents feel sorry and become unhappy? Parents feel sorry when they cannot indulge their kids or when they have to scold them. And when even a scolding has no effect, the parents become unhappy. No parent is happy by scolding their children, but sometimes what happens when they gain bad habits, that time parents have to scold them. Yes, children, this is the answer of that question. You can take the screenshot of this as I'm going to give homework related to this. So if your parents are there, you can tell your parents or you can take the screenshot.
Hmm.
Then I will move to the next slide. Have you
Hmm.
taken the screenshot? Have you taken children screenshot?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Take the screenshot and then we will move on to the next slide as your homework is in this screenshot only. Yes, now next, what methods did Anshuman's parents use to warn Anshuman about his bad habits? Except for beating Anshuman, his parents used gentle words, strict warnings, and scolding him now and then to warn him about his bad habits. Means his father has not used beating. Sorry, sorry. His parents has not used, he has not beaten to Anshuman, or he has just, or his parents has used gentle words, okay, strict warnings and scolding him, and then and like that they have told them about his bad habits. How did Anshuman's father compare bad habits to? Now his father was really an intelligent. For what he has compared his bad habits. Anshuman's father compared bad habits to, okay, the longer you allow them to grow, the harder is to uproot them. His father was really an intelligent that he has compared his habits to the weeds, and Anshuman has also understood properly by giving him a practical example of the weed. Now, question number 4, use the following phrases in your own sentences. So, some phrases are over there. You have to use it in your own words. In vain means without success. The football team tried its best to win, but in vain. In vain, the meaning of in vain is without success. Get a hold of, to take possession. The police got hold of the criminal after a long search. Get a hold of meaning is to take possession. Now third one, to get rid of, to do away with, to discard means to come out of that. Okay. So the sentence is, we are going to get rid of our old car for a new one. To get rid means to do away, means just move on. Okay. So children, take the screenshot of this also. Take the screenshot of this slide also. Yes. We will move on. Question number 5, language study. Now you can see pages 84, 88. Now read the highlighted words. They are known as prepositions. For a walk around the farm, specialties of plants in the soil with the great effort. There are some words. Change the meaning of the sentences by changing the preposition. The tiger jumped into the river. See children, the picture is also given over there. The tiger jumped into the river. Now we have to change the meaning of the sentences by changing the preposition. The tiger jumped out of the river. Okay, here we have changed the preposition, and we have to change the meaning also. The tiger jumped into the river, and we have changed the sentence. The meaning of the sentence, the tiger jumped out of the river. As in the question, they have told you to change the meaning of the sentences. Okay, put the cube in the box. So we have to change meaning over here by changing the preposition. Put the cubes near the box. Okay? We have changed the preposition, and definitely the meaning has also been changed. We traveled to Mumbai by train. We traveled from Mumbai by train. Okay, children? Take the screenshot too of this slide. Have you taken children screenshot? We will move forward.
No, miss.
See, there were many people around the house. Okay, here also we have to change the meaning. There were many people inside the house. In the question it is around, but we have to change the meaning by changing preposition. So we have done there were many people inside the house. Next one. The children were asked to come without their parents. Yeah, answer. The children were asked to come with their parents as we have to change the meaning of the sentence. Now here, change the meaning by changing the adverb. Now they have told us to change the adverb only. Speak gently will be speak politely. Come in, come fast. Hit the stone hard with the hammer. Hit the stone gently with the hammer. Here we have changed adverb by changing it, and then the meaning also changes by changing adverb. So children, here I am giving you some homework. Form groups of 5 to 8 and list the following. Bad habits, very harmful habits. You have to, one example I have given you of bad habits, you have to make a group and 5 to 8 words you have to put in that for bad habits and very harmful habits. So what are bad habits? Bad habits are biting nails, getting up late, being untidy, talking while eating. So these are the bad habits. But what are harmful? But what are harmful habits? Very harmful habits. You have to make a group of that. So this is also your one of the homework. Take a screenshot of this. You have to make the groups like this. Bad habits example I have given you. You have to add more in the bad habits and very harmful habits. That also you have to add in that. Okay, children, take a screenshot of this. Okay, then we will move on to the some extra questions. This is by my side. Okay, children, these questions are not there in the textbook, but this is from my side to you. Answer the following. First one. What did Anshuman refuse to believe? Answer is Anshuman refused to believe that he was letting the bad habits get a hold over him. This is the answer of the first question. Second one. How did Anshuman's parents want to correct their son? Answer. Anshuman's parents wanted to be loving and good while correcting their son. Question number 3. What did Anshuman's father do while taking him around the farm? Answer. Anshuman's father described the specialities of various plants, vines, bushes, and trees while taking him around the farm. Question number 4. How was the wheat plant pulled out? Anshuman's father brought some implements. They dug around the wheat and with great efforts managed to pull the wheat plant out. So children, take the screenshot of this slide also. So children, what will be your homework? Whatever slides now you can see here from this textbook question. This is the first slide, second, third, fourth, and this fifth. These 5 slides, children, you are having homework to learn and write one time in your English notebook as you first read the story again. Okay, children? First read the story again and then these 5 slides you have to write in your notebook, learn and write and understand also one time. And here also one homework I have given you. It is a group work but you can do it individually also. Bad habits and very harmful habits. You have to make 2 categories in which bad habits, some example I have given you, and very harmful habits that you have to include. What are harmful, very harmful habits? As you know, as you consider that this is very bad habit that you have to write in the notebook. Okay, children, so these are your homework, and I hope you have understood this story. Has everyone enjoyed the Anshuman story? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So children always keep in mind that habits are just like weight, and you always listen to your parents, teachers, and whoever elder is there in your house. You have to listen to them and never go to bad habits. Always you have to keep inside all the good habits. Okay, children. Thank
Okay,
you.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.